Hi, welcome. Hi, guys. So, as usual, it's the same thing. We're doing one card pulls and page readings. I'm gonna wait for some people to come in, but I finally caught you. Well, I haven't really been going live. Like, a lot's been going on in my life, and I haven't been able to go live. So it's probably because I haven't even been live. It's been a while. I think it's been like 5 days maybe or something like that since I've gone live. So I really want to try to get into a schedule, but everything keeps messing up. Like something just keeps getting in the way every single time. So yeah, I haven't been able to go live that much, so I'm sorry guys. I know I have a lot of regular people who like to get readings with me, some people even daily, but like I said, I just have a lot going on right now. My fiance just got a kidney transplant, so we have to go to the doctor like 3 times a week, and then, yeah, there's a lot that keeps coming up, and then my car keeps messing up. So it's just, I don't know what's going on. But if you want a one card pull, put your name and your question. If you want a paid reading, just go to the link in my bio. All the information is there. So it's $15.55 for a question and $22.22 for 2 questions. We post this on YouTube with timestamps in the description. Yeah. It's weird how every single time I start the live in the beginning, for some reason, are you guys seeing messages? Because, like, I only see one message, even though it says, like, it'll go up to, like, 70 people watching, too, at one point. One time I went to, like, 200 people watching, and nobody was saying anything. I'm like, is that even real? But, yeah. For the people just joining, we're doing one card pulls and page readings. So if you want to be the first person for an in-depth reading, just go to the link in my bio. Or whatever. We can do one card pull too. Just no pregnancy readings or health readings. Madison, am I going to get fired from my job soon? Okay. Is Madison going to get fired? Wow, that was fast. You got the King of Wands reversed. So, is your manager, or is there somebody in your job right now who you're just not really getting along with, or who you suspect is like trying to fire you? Because this could be like a manager who has control issues, or I'm gonna pull one more though. Let me see, or who's inadequate for the job. I don't think that you're going to get fired soon. Yeah. I don't think you will be soon. But there could be some issues that they're having potentially right now. Let's see. Will Anthony accept my second chance? I see you. Hi, Mac. I'm doing okay. I'm just always super busy. Let's see. Will Anthony accept your second chance? Whoa, hold on. I'm not going to take the court cards. Will Anthony accept her second chance? We have the Wheel of Fortune. Yes. I think so. Yeah. Because the Wheel of Fortune is about something going in your favor, so. Alright. So if you want a paid reading, just go to the link in my bio. It's $15.55 for a question and $22.22 for 2 questions. Let me scroll up. I'm glad you're okay. How are you, Mac? I haven't talked to you in a while. I haven't been live in a while. Okay. Gabriella, will Gabriella R and Jose V reconcile? Can you guys reconcile? I see that you will. Are you trying to manifest this? It looks like you are going to get what you're manifesting. Let's see. Is my intuition about my relationship right? Is your intuition about your relationship right? That's a good question. Yeah, it could be. If you think that the relationship is having problems, like somebody's doing something behind your back, or they're thinking about breaking up with you, or somebody's angry at you, like I do see a conflict here. So it could potentially be. Alright, so we just got a reading. I'm scared of manifestation, in all honesty. Well, if you're scared of manifesting it, then that may not necessarily be what that card means, because the Magician could just be saying that you have everything that you need to make the relationship work and to reconcile or whatever you're trying to do. Oh, hi, Lauren. Hi, guys. Yeah, we only have one person just now. I just went live, so we just started. I'm so glad to see you guys because it's been so hard to go live lately. I've just have so much stuff going on, so it's good to be back. Hi, Lily. Alright, Lily, how does John currently feel towards me and about our connection? Thank you. Alright, how does John currently feel towards Lily in the relationship? Hi, guys, so we're doing a paid reading right now. So, wow, 5 of Cups, 5 of Swords, and then the 7 of Pentacles. So, he's analyzing the relationship and thinking about where to improve it. Thinking about where he may have gone wrong. You said you're incredibly confused. Like, is he just giving you mixed signals, or how are you feeling right now about it? Because so far, I'm just seeing, if you guys had like an argument, or if you had something going on that caused a lot of disappointment and sadness in the connection, then I am seeing like needing to rethink things and look over things and try to figure out where you can put balance back into the connection. Great, because I was trying to manifest him, but I got scared for religious reasons. I hope we reconcile. Okay, so I understand, but yeah, it could just be that you have everything that you need, so nothing to worry about. Okay, so the Knight of Pentacles in the World. Alright, let me pull with the black cards. Nothing bad happened that I know of. Alright. We gotta see what this is then. Why is the 5 of Cups and 5 of Swords coming out? Many options, decision, unconventional, string along, one night stand, lessons, turmoil. Dang, okay, boundaries, still angry. I just heard from him, but we left things on a great note. Okay, well, that's really weird. Let me put them back and then shuffle again, unless this is talking about issues from the past, because you know how it is. You know, you've done a lot of readings with me. You know how tarot can be bringing up the past, and it's not even relevant to the question. So, it could be talking about issues you had previously. Haven't heard from him. Okay. Hi, guys. Welcome. How does John currently feel towards Lily? Let's do this again. 2 of Cups. Alright, 2 of Cups, that actually sounds more like it. You said you left on a good note. So, yeah, we have Page of Swords. So, this is just talking about how he's feeling interested in you. Interested in the conversation that you had. Yeah, the lovers. Alright, so the stuff that was before... Or, he's wanting to talk to you, sorry. The stuff that was coming out before was, like, the past. But right now, I am seeing that, could be wanting to fix the connection, like wanting to, not let go of it fully. Oof. Okay, we have the Tower in reverse, and now the Fool in reverse. Not wanting to take the chance, but also wanting to. It's like, not wanting to take a risk. Oh, okay, we got another reading. It's like opposite. Yeah, so I'm seeing that he does feel really positively towards you. Let me see. Why was the 5 of Cups and 5 of Swords coming out earlier? Is that about the past or now? I can see why you're confused, because I'm getting confusing stuff too. Okay, so this came out in the video that I just did on my TikTok. Like, I just made a video that had a lot of these cards that came out. And it was talking about somebody giving off mixed signals and making you confused. And we have the Moon card here and the 6 of Swords. So I am seeing, like, he is feeling a lot of confusion as well about how he feels towards you, even though he does have strong feelings for you. I am seeing, like, his actions not following up with his feelings, okay? Because the King of Wands, he puts stuff into action. Like, he comes up with a game plan. And with the King of Cups, this is about the feelings. So it's just talking about how, like, he's not, like, taking the chance. He's not taking any risks, because it doesn't seem like he's afraid to contact you for some reason, like afraid to move things forward. Maybe it's because like he's not ready to do that. He's not ready to move the connection forward, even though he knows, or because he knows that if he messages you, that's kind of where it would go. Does that make sense? Got a reading from you in the past and it all happened. Hey, I love that. Hopefully it was good. And you bought a reading? Okay, yay! Okay, the World card. So that's talking about trying to get closure. Okay, so I am seeing that he's wishing to find some kind of personal closure on this connection because he's still really hung up on it. And now I'm like being ghosted, so I don't get it. Yeah, I mean, I am seeing, oh, let me go up. He's just not even talking to me, but we had such a good couple of months. Yeah, I mean, it definitely showed that he has strong feelings for you. Like, you got the Two of Cups. So, let me see why this Hangman is here, because it's saying that he's, like, holding off on what he's wishing for. So why is he not ready for a connection? Why is he holding off on saying anything? See, Ace of Cups, like, the Fool in reverse. Again, talking about not wanting to take a chance or a risk. So, with all these cards that were coming out earlier about options, he may have another option with somebody, or maybe he's just, like, really conflicted about taking the next step with you, because it keeps talking about how, like, oh, okay, lack of confidence, frustration, self-sabotage, fear. Yeah, that Moon card, the confusion and the fear and anxiety of making the wrong choices, and this says making healthy choices in love and life, and then we have self-sabotage. So he's totally conflicted and he keeps changing his mind, and that's like the main issue here. Maybe there's another girl. Yeah, potentially there could be. I can ask just to clarify. But at the same time, like, it just says that he's trying to figure things out. He's trying to figure out what he wants. Even though he has strong feelings for you, he just, like, feels like it would be risky for some reason, or, like, he wouldn't be making the right choice. Yeah, it says learning, expansion, finding something out. Something could have happened in his life, so shocking news, surprise, epiphany. Maybe somebody did come back into his life that he knew previously, or maybe he met somebody, and they said how they felt for him, and it changed things, and he didn't anticipate that to happen, so could definitely be talking about that. I definitely think that, like, with the Lovers card coming out, didn't that come out? Yeah, Two of Wands. He's conflicted because, there's potentially another person here. Yeah, I think there's somebody else that's trying to get his attention or saying how they feel. Yeah, they don't know what they want. They keep thinking about their options. So they just don't want to, like, they don't want to mess anything up. Okay? So they know that if they were to contact you, it'd move the relationship forward, like I was saying, and it looks like they're just not ready for that because of other relationships and things going on in their life. So, I hope that helped you. I'm sorry that you're going through that. It does say that he's missing you and thinking about you, but not wanting to talk for some reason. It says avoiding a conversation. Missing you, but not wanting to talk. So, changed mind. Yeah, something came up. He changed his mind. I know, I'm sorry, because everything was going so well. What, Dylan?
Emily on Venmo, one question.
What's the name?
Emily.
Emily on Venmo? Okay. What is your question, Emily? Yeah, if everything was just going well, and then all of a sudden, they stopped, it definitely sounds like there could have been somebody else. Could be an ex, because all that stuff about the past, maybe not even being related to you, because you haven't even been talking. Yeah. Could have been about an ex or somebody they used to talk with coming back in randomly. How is Herman currently feeling towards me? Alright, how is How is Herman currently feeling towards Emily? Kisses. Okay, what is your relationship status? You're welcome. We have kisses. It says unconditional loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. And then, let's see. New phase rekindle, transformation, Kerman. Let's see. Truth revelation. This is complicated. Man, today is the day of complicated relationships. Start off as a hookup. Okay, so it says changed mind, taking a chance, and then it says clarity and truth and power. So did it start out as a hookup and then you guys started to develop feelings for each other? Some romantic moments? Okay, yeah, I can definitely see that because it says, like, he changed his mind about the relationship. And it's looking like it's going towards a new phase now. So, let me see why they're holding back, though. Because you said you've had some good moments, and it says savoring the moment. Maybe he just doesn't want to mess anything up, you know? You know when everything's just really going well? Oh, and then look, on the bottom was living in the moment. So you have savoring the moment and living in the moment. Having fun. So maybe it just feels so good that it feels like if he would get into a relationship with you, or at least, like, try to move things forward, or, I don't know, make any sudden moves, that it would, like, either scare you or scare him, right? Like, everything is going well, so he wants to approach this, yeah, wants to make the right choices, doesn't want to mess anything up because it's just going so well. So, trying to make the correct, healthy choices, and also respect your boundaries, because if it started out as a friends with benefits type of thing, like a hookup thing, have you both been sharing how you feel? Like, does Herman really know that you're even willing to have a relationship with him? Does he know that, you feel the same way? Like, even if you guys are kissing really passionately and romantically, even if, it's really obvious that you both, you know, like each other a little bit more than this. It says attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, and then dating. So planning and setting a date. So even though it, like, feels like you guys feel more, have you both said it? Alright, we have not dealing with it hurt, avoiding a conversation, breakup, and learning from the past, reminiscing. Okay, so there's definitely some issues I'm seeing with not wanting to move things forward or make a change. Yeah, we have change. Not wanting to change the relationship because they've learned from past mistakes and connections. It could be that they're afraid. He was acting as a boyfriend when we went to the beach together, but at first we both said no. Alright, so could be respecting your boundaries, because let me see if he wants more, though, because it does say, like, he's giving you a lot of affection, but let me see. How does Herman feel about Emily? So, yeah, that's about higher levels of commitment. It's about lessons, too. So it is talking about, again, learning lessons from something that happened to them with another person, I believe. Could have gone really bad. And they're trying to let go of it. Why are they trying to let go? Okay. So it looks like they are trying to get to the point where they can actually, like, make a move, like a substantial one, like to tell you how they really feel. But right now it's like they're just sitting on it, they're just thinking about it, they're, like, planning for the future, they're figuring it out. I definitely feel like he does want to make a move and does want something more with you. Yeah, does want to tell you. We have outspoken, upfront, expressive. Doesn't want to repeat the same cycles. Exactly. So this is jackpot. And remember, I said he's just enjoying it so much. Abundance, faith, risk pays off. Yeah. So it could be thinking that this would pay off, though. Like, he's trying to have faith that this is going to pay off and it's going to work out. We have more than enough lack mindset. So let's see. Could be running away, feeling not enough because you are like too good for him, you know? Because it says jackpot and feeling not enough. He just knows that it could be okay, but he's scared. So past life healing, yeah, just needs to wait for the right moment. So he knows that he could be happy with you. We have happiness, and look, forgiving the past so that he can be in a relationship. So he's kind of at this crossroads right now before making an offer. That's funny. So, yeah, I would expect him to make a move, honestly, because the way that he's acting right now is just like he knows that it's gonna go somewhere, just not right now. It's like waiting for the perfect time, or tying up loose ends from the past. See, so divine timing. What did I tell you? Look at this. All the cards that are coming out, they're just like falling onto the table. They're so perfect. So it says, chapter complete, tie up loose ends. So once the fog is clear, the confusion, the anxiety, the fears, once that's clear, and then we have the moon, divinity, still hold just a phase, like this confusion's just a phase, then divine timing, the right timing to make you his, basically. You have soulmates. But you have to at least, like, show or communicate or something that you would want this, you know? Like, doesn't want to overstep boundaries. So he has to make sure that you want this too. So you didn't want it in the beginning. So if you do want this, I'm not saying do it now, but both of you, I think, need to use your intuition on this and just like feel it out for the right timing of when to say things and when to, make changes. So I'm excited. Yeah, me too. I want to see what happens. Okay, Emma's next. What's mine and Jay's connection like? So, what is your relationship status again? For the people just joining, we are doing paid readings. So if you want to be added to the list, just go link in my bio. Thank you. It's hard to go live. It's hard to make time. Kind of dating? Okay, so, what is M and J's connection like? First card, 8 of Cups, 2 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Let me see what this is. What is this energy from? Okay. So, did you guys have a lot of confusion in the past, or is this now? Because I'm seeing, like, somebody needing to walk away from something and make a big decision, but they don't want to make the change. They're just hoping that things will, like, work themselves out. And then it's showing me, somebody being afraid of the other person not feeling the same way. Like, if they said how they really felt in the past, yes, okay, because it's like, if somebody, think of who this is, if this sounds like you or them, because remember, I'm just saying, tell me about the connection, and it's just telling me, so I don't know who's who or what's what. I could do side by side, but, this is just easier. But, okay, you broke up and got back together, okay, because I'm seeing, like, there was, so wanting to, that makes sense. Like, walking away and then changing direction. But I'm still seeing, like, some fears about, the other person. You said you're kind of dating. So are you just, like, talking all over again? Is that what's going on? Like, you guys start talking again? Because I'm seeing right here somebody being afraid to truly express how they feel. Because this Ace of Cups reversed is showing somebody who has a lot of feelings and wants a new beginning and wants this new start, but then it's just blocked. Like, they don't know if the person feels the same way, or they don't know if they're going to get rejected. They don't know how to say it. There's a lot of fears and anxieties towards communicating and making sure the other person feels the same way. Oh, you're dating, just not with the title. Okay. So that's something to be cautious about, because every time I have done readings for people who are dating, but, you know, like you said, without the title, then when the lines are blurred, it just makes everything confusing. So, let me see, what is their connection like? Whoa. You have the Three of Pentacles and the Two of Cups, so I am seeing you both are on the same page, okay? You both are trying to make this work. You both want the same things. Wheel of Fortune again. Let me see why this Wheel of Fortune is coming out. Why is the Wheel of Fortune coming out? So Wheel of Fortune talks about the ups and downs of relationships. It talks about when wanting the universe to just work something out for you, like just hoping that something's going to work out. So I do see a lot of passion. We have chemistry. It says passion, intimacy, attraction, but then it's also saying fear, jealousy, triggered, insecure, and then learning the lesson. You guys, did you have a lot of issues that you needed to work through before getting back together or something? Because it's talking about, like, somebody messing things up and then feeling regretful about that, and now, like, trying to make things better by being really passionate, or just by trying to show how they truly feel. So they just want to bring in fresh energy. I'm still fearful. Okay. I'm just seeing, like, this connection, something about it was meant to be, because, like I said, with the Wheel of Fortune, it can also be about divine timing. It can be about karmic cycles, like things just working out. And it's saying serendipity. So blessing, cosmic gift, wish fulfillment. So trying to get your wish fulfilled. Alright, we're gonna have to reword your question, because it's kind of like telling me things you already know, and since it's like, you said, what's your connection like? That's kind of a vague question, so I'm kind of getting, like, vague answers. So I wonder if, like, you could reword it, or if there was a different way you could ask the question. Like, are you wondering if you're a soulmate, karmic, twin flame type of thing? Because some people, when they're asking about the connection, they want to know that. Yeah, it's telling me about everything. It's telling me about everything. It's saying trusting the unknown, feeling stuck, feeling defensive because you're not really sure if you can trust this, and you're just taking a leap of faith. Okay, so let's ask about that. Are they karmic, twin flame, or soulmate? What is their connection like? What is the purpose? So you guys are rebuilding your connection, learning from past mistakes. You need to be thinking about the future. I keep seeing, like, it does say the one. It says getting together, perfect, welcoming, love, meeting the one. You need to be thinking about the future and not the past, because I see, like, a lot of the fears because of what already happened. And somebody needs to speak up and say their feelings. Remember, I said somebody's afraid to say how they truly feel. This could be you. It says not dealing with it, avoiding something, avoiding expressing love, and not showing true feelings, and feeling not enough, feeling scared, ego issues, jealousy, holding back out of fear. So it's just telling me that, and it's saying that you need to try to heal that, and you need to try to overcome this. Yeah, fear of intimacy. And you just need to, like, tell them how you truly feel. Talk with them. Okay, so it says twin flames. On the bottom is karmic relationship. But you guys kind of have, like, a twin flame dynamic where it's, like, on and off. And where it's kind of hard to maintain the connection. Okay. Yeah. It just confirmed it. So, you had twin flame, and then I asked again, and I got twin flame again. So, I think you guys are twin flames. It says mirror, so if you're not really saying how you feel, if you're kind of scared of the connection, then that could bring fear into them as well. So, just be aware of that. I also have next chapter. It says tie up loose ends. Next chapter. Oof. Release the past. Yeah. Heal. Release the past. And then accept the connection for where it is now. Accept that you're not really going to know everything and that you can't really control everything, okay? Yeah, it says true love. Life partner, loyal, true love, the one. You got the one twice. Do you feel like this connection is the one, or like it's just way different than anything you've ever experienced? It says date night, romance, layer by layer. So just take it day by day and don't be scared to just dive in. But twin flame connections can be kind of hard. They can be on and off. And remember, just try to remain balanced in the connection, okay? Yeah. Both of you need to heal and trust your intuition on this. Alright. And then lastly, we have untamed, self-reliant, and hold. It says legality, what? Legality, negotiation, tied up. Oh, tied up and then untamed. Okay, that makes sense then. Because it's talking about just being yourself. I feel like I've learned so much from us already. Yeah, that's a twin flame for you. Like, they'll teach you a lot about yourself and about love. And then there's karmic and karmic contract. So, and then look, reviewing facts and becoming stronger. So it's just talking about how, like, you guys may have had, like, some kind of past life connection, where you've already kind of fulfilled the karma and the connection. That was probably, like, in the beginning of the relationship. And now it's saying you need to review all the stuff you've learned, basically, and become stronger from it. Okay? So, it looks like he is meant to be in your life to make you a better person. Yeah, trust your intuition on this, because it seems to be right. Is there somebody next on? No? Okay, so there's nobody next. If anybody wants to be the next person, just go to the link in my bio. Hi, Janice. Need a sign if I should officially end things. Need a sign. Michelle needs a sign. Okay. Saying to be strong. But I'm gonna pull another one. Hold on. Should she end things? Should she end things? Ah, the Four of Cups was trying to come out. Did you see that? And then I put it back, and then it came out again. Okay, so the Four of Cups, are you just feeling like not really that interested anymore in your connection? Like, you don't feel like this person really supports you, or is kind of, I don't know, like putting you up on a pedestal, or like this person has other options, or do you have other options? I think you should officially end things. But of course, think about it. Think about it some more. And this is about meditation and reflection. So, but it's saying that there's other options out there of people who could make you happier, basically. Yeah, I just got the Lovers. So, you're welcome. So yeah, if you're talking to somebody else that's like already acting like better than the person you're on a break with, or there's already so much potential, or maybe you're not even talking to anybody, but you just feel like there's somebody better and you just want to, you should just do that. Shay, how does my partner Ness feel about me right now? How do they feel about Shay? How does Ness feel about Shay? So, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So, the Knight of Pentacles is all about loyalty, hard work, dedication. It's about commitment. This can really be about somebody who is wanting to be with you in the long haul. So, even though there's a little bit of confusion, I'm seeing, like, they think about the future, they work towards your future together. They're wanting to, like, work on the connection with you. They're wanting to really just be by your side and, like, put in the hard work.
You want to try to get up?
Let me know if anybody wants to be the next person. We're bumping heads. Okay, so are they actually putting, like, a lot of their effort into their job, or, like, are they working too much? Because that Knight of Pentacles, it could be somebody who's, like, moving really slow, somebody who's, like, trying to distract themselves by working or something. So it could be that too. Oh, that's you? Okay, so maybe I just got your energy then. You have 2 jobs? Oh, okay, so you're just not able to fully, like, think about this then. So let me pull another one and see, and try to just focus on your energy on this. On his energy, sorry. Tell me about Ness. How does Ness feel about Shay and the connection right now? That'll happen a lot where I'll get the other person. Alright, so they're thinking about walking away. So if you've been suspecting that, it is talking about arguments. It's talking about feeling frustrated in the connection. It's talking about not getting along, 5 of Wands, and reluctantly walking away. It's like they don't really want to, but they feel like they may have to or something. And he feels like I've been doing too much. Yeah? Okay, so that makes sense then. So it was reversed. It can be hard to interpret with one card, so that makes sense. Like I've been making wrong decisions. Okay. So, yeah, the 7 of Cups. So then, that would make sense. So if that's how he feels about you, the Knight of Pentacles is talking about how he thinks you're really hardworking. And with the 7 of Cups is head in the clouds, daydreaming, not, like you said, not making the right decisions, like just going after things that seem right in the moment, but it's like you're not being realistic. So he does think that about you, so that makes sense. And he's thinking that maybe all the time and effort that he's putting in may not pay off. And even though he's been really happy in the connection in the past, could be feeling like he's not really that happy now, and like he may have to walk away because he's just not really like getting what he wants, not feeling fulfilled from the connection. So he thinks you need to get like realistic, or else he may decide to leave because it's just too frustrating. I feel like things be right in the moment. Yeah, it's like it may sound right, but you need to think things through. Okay, so then that makes sense. How long's the line? There is nobody next. So if anybody wants to be next, it is open. How are you, Amber? Can husband win immigration court? Can they win immigration court? Yeah, 4 of Wands. I don't know if you're still here, but this is a yes. This is a celebration. This is a win. Oh yeah, you are still here. Yeah. And 8 of Wands. Is it going to happen soon? Are they going to do this soon?
Oh, Izzy's here.
He said Izzy's here. Hi, Izzy! When I try to tell him that I'm down, he gets mad and say I shouldn't be sad. I need to be grateful for stuff I have, which I am. So, like, with the 7 of Cups, that can be, like, shiny object syndrome, where it's, like, you get distracted thinking that there's always something to be worked for, there's always something bigger and better. You just want a lot of nice things, or you, when you're working 2 jobs, like, you're probably doing it because you have these fantasies and dreams about your life and the things that you'd like to have, and you're gonna work for it. But you didn't do that on purpose. Like, you didn't do it to neglect him or anything. But if you guys aren't spending enough time together, then it's definitely causing the frustration and making him feel left out. So I think instead of like thinking about what you want to have, if you feel like you can't have your life that you dream about with your partner, then the best thing to do would probably be walk away so that you can, have the life of your dreams and like not have somebody holding you back. Like if you want bigger and better, you should be able to have that and they should be able to support you. But of course they have their own needs, so it's really complicated. So good to hear your voice. I feel your energy, Nolan, sending healing vibes. Aw. Hi, Izzy. Yeah, it's been really hard to go live lately. There's just been a lot going on. And Nolan is not feeling well today. We're still not even really sure what's happening or what's wrong with him. He overheard the doctors, though, talking about him.
Yeah, they were just talking in the same room.
Well, they were talking in the same room, so yeah, you overheard them talking. Alright, Amber. So I want insight on how John Daniel feels about me and what's going to happen in my love life in the coming months. Okay. Alright. Tell me how John Daniel feels about Amber. You're welcome. How does John feel about Amber? Okay. 5 of Cups. What's your guys' connection again? Right now, anyways, like, what's an update? If you can give me an update on your relationship. So I am seeing... What? This is weird, because it's, like, going... On one end, it's saying somebody feeling really sad, and somebody feeling regretful or, like, grieving something. But then the other one's, like, super happy and positive. So, I don't know if maybe, like, something happened in the connection that changed the course of the relationship recently and caused them to, like, feel more hopeful and excited. But also with this Chariot here, you see how the Chariot's all about control, and it's all about, like, you see the black and the white Sphinx going in 2 different directions. You can't make a Chariot go straight. You can't keep on track if you're being pulled in 2 different directions. So if he feels okay, if there's a new girl, then it's talking about he still feels sad about you, but he's like excited about a new connection too. So it could be talking about how like he has feelings for both of you, and he's being pulled in 2 different directions. Hi V, how are you? So, how is John feeling about Amber? So, it feels like he fucked up, like, he really messed up in this relationship, and, like, you're angry at him, or, like, you don't really want him now. I'm seeing a lot of heartbreak, I'm seeing a lot of just reevaluating past decisions, trying to really come to terms with everything, like, even though he's already in a new relationship, he hasn't even gotten over you or finished processing everything. So I'm just seeing like coming to new realizations about past actions. And with the 7 of Pentacles here, oh yeah, it keeps talking about control. Like he wants to figure out a game plan and wants to try to find control over his love life. But I'm just seeing with the 7 of Pentacles talking about like, let me get clarification first. Hold on. The Hangman in reverse? Oh. Oh, okay. So, he feels like he was being impatient with wanting a relationship because he could have put a lot of effort into the relationship with you and it could have gone well. Like, that's where the regret comes in because he keeps thinking, like, the relationship could have been something better, been something more. I've been told that he's going to come back and break up with that girl. Well, I can see that because I am seeing that, like, he's starting to feel like he messed up by jumping the gun and getting into a new relationship so fast. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like he's starting to realize that it wasn't a good choice and that he was just being, like, impatient with you or being impatient with himself. And he felt maybe like the grass is greener on the other side type of thing. So, anything about what's going to happen in the future of Amber's love life? Hi, Olivia. Temperance, okay. So, let's get a couple here. More than a couple. Okay, let me fix the camera here. So, I am seeing that in the future, I do see you healing more. I do see, like, you getting to the point where you feel really comfortable and at peace with your love life. Because I am seeing, oh yeah, the Wheel of Fortune on the bottom. The Wheel of Fortune and Temperance is talking about some changes happening in your love life that cause you to just feel really happy, like to feel loved or to feel like things are working out. You could have like a love offer or somebody coming in like with the Page of Cups, or multiple people with the Six of Wands, because it's talking about success and achievement and working on something. So Wheel of Fortune, tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune can be talking about things just happening in the right time, happening the way that they're supposed to, unexpectedly getting better. Yeah, the Lovers and the Sun. Yep. So I am seeing some relationship getting to the point where you just feel really happy and you know where it's going. There's Judgment again. Okay. Page of Wands. There's that Page of Wands again. And then we have the King of Wands. What is his zodiac sign again? You feel like in the next couple of years. So, you could, of course, meet somebody else till then. He's a Cancer? Okay. Tell me about next coming months for Amber's love life. Yeah, I think you're going to be talking to somebody new. Yeah, because it says talking, opening your heart. So yeah, you're just going to be working on yourself, working on your love life, talking to new people, having options. Remember I said you're going to have multiple options? So decision, many options, opening your heart. But it's like you don't really want to fall in love. That's the thing. It's like you're scared to do that. So it is talking about dating and meeting new people, and your love life going well, but then getting scared to fall in love. And I do see, yeah, I think you're going to meet somebody new, honestly. He probably could come back, but, I mean, it may not be how you expected. If he does end up coming back and you think it's a few years, I mean, you're asking about the next couple months, so he may not come back in the next couple months, because I think the realization is only happening right now. Like, he's just now processing it, and he's just now feeling like he made a mistake. But right here, it's saying receiving what you need, progression, keeping a positive mindset to manifest what you want. And then it says, you know, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase. So you may not get into a new relationship, but I do see like you opening up your options and talking to people. I see, yeah, there is still going to be some fear of falling in love and some issues with that. But it's saying you need to remain positive right now and to not be afraid to really express how you feel. Oh, wow, we have clarity and truth and someone expresses love. I gotta ask. Fine, let me ask. So, since we said what's gonna happen in the next couple months, wow, there's Six of Cups. Six of Cups talking about the past person. So I just have to ask, is John thinking about talking to Amber anytime soon? So I just looked down at this card here next to me and it says plan, and then I got Two of Wands, which is about planning for the future. So is John thinking about talking to Amber in the future? Is he planning? Oops. Yeah, he's planning and trying to figure out what to do. Oh, Nolan, I need my charger.
Okay.
Yeah. my phone, it's on 14%. I didn't know there was people next. The Page of Wands again. Oh. So remember I said he feels conflicted? Because those energies were two different energies. There's the World card again. This is actually different than what I thought. This is trying to say that with the Five of Cups, he is feeling bad and he's missing you and he's thinking about you. And the Page of Wands could be talking about wanting to tell you. So that card that you did get about thinking of you and letting you know, it could be definitely talking about him. And with the World card twice, this would be like that cycle ending. So yeah, Wheel of Fortune. What?
I don't know who it is.
In there? Hold on, I can get it. Hold on. You don't have to bend down. I'll try to find it. Sorry, I gotta find my charger. But with the Wheel of Fortune, remember I was saying like something happening. The Sun and the Lovers. These are the cards in the Wheel of Fortune. And then it said manifesting and getting exactly what you want. Are you manifesting this, or you may be manifesting it unintentionally because you just think it's gonna happen, you expect it, and you know it's been what your readings have been about? Okay, so I know you don't talk to anyone, but something's gonna happen with that Seven of Pentacles there too in the Wheel of Fortune. Remember I was saying thinking of how to fix things, and then the Star. Alright, so I do think that you could hear from John. And is it the next couple months? There's Temperance again. Oh, this was upright. He doesn't know when yet. Of course he doesn't. He's indecisive on this because of the other connection. And he doesn't know if you feel the same way anymore. So that's why he's feeling really sad. So, crazy. And he's keeping this a secret. Whoops. Keeping this a secret. Okay, so I do think that you may hear from him in the next couple months and not years. And also you could meet somebody too, because it did talk about multiple people, so. Alright, next up is Olivia. What are Sid's feelings for me? And 2, what does he think I feel for him? I wish we could, oh yeah, I know. And then it's just talking about difficult decisions, and it says that he's like planning and thinking about the future, but isn't exactly sure how to go about this, and that's what's frustrating about it. But I still think that like in the next couple of months, if it doesn't end up happening when you think it will, like you'll end up meeting somebody or somebody will come towards you, because it definitely showed that no matter what, like you, your love life getting better and like you talking to people but being afraid to like, you know, get into a relationship with them. Alright, what are Sid's feelings for Olivia? So I remember you telling me that Sid started flirting with you, and it definitely seemed like he was trying to get together with you. So anything new? Alright, how does Sid feel about Olivia right now? Okay, that was fast. So lightning, surprise, shocking news, epiphany. How does Sid feel about Olivia? Options. Okay, so it is telling me about wanting to enter in a new phase. It says opening your heart, getting together, welcoming love. So it's like he's finally opening up to the potential of having a relationship with you or having something more after, you know, all the past issues that you guys have had. So, here, let me move this up a little bit. So it's definitely telling me that he's been thinking about this. He's been thinking about opening up. So I think it's blocking you, Olivia. Let me make sure she's in here, because I'm not seeing any messages if you've sent anything. Yeah, she's in here. So try to put it in the Q&A box if you have sent something. To TikTok is so annoying with my regular people that come in. They think that you're spamming when you're not. So, we have heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation. So when you guys weren't talking, he was feeling really sad about that because he does feel a connection with you, and he could have like just realized that. It says finding out, things coming to light. So realizing that he does feel a connection to you, and that he wants to make healthy choices in this connection. It says needs time to heal. He's pulled away a little. So is he acting more like a friend now? It says friendship. Have you expressed how you feel towards him or anything? I'm gonna stand up. Ow. Okay. What are Sid's feelings towards Olivia? Ten of Swords. That's not fun. Page of Wands. Now we're getting happy. This keeps happening. Like, the reading that I just did before, we had like 5 of Cups and then Page of Wands. Okay, so there's a lot of back and forth. There's a lot of confusion. These are not Cups cards. These are not clear. These are like all over the place. 1 minute it's, negative, and the next it's talking about something positive. Like, it's talking about leaving the connection and then, coming back. You don't know what's going on. Okay, so I don't think he does either. 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords is the card of not knowing what's going on. So, it looks like you both are confused. It looks like, even though he has feelings for you and he wants to open up and start saying how he feels, he just won't. I don't know why. Like, I wish I could tell you why, but, like, every time I pulled for Sid, besides the last time, like, the last time was super clear, but this one, and literally all the other ones, he's been so confusing. So, it's talking about making a decision, okay, planning for the future, making a decision, thinking about all the different possibilities about, the relationship and, what it could be. So, what he can make out of it. So it's talking about either walking away or reuniting and telling you how he really feels. So he's indecisive. He can't figure out if he wants to express how he feels or if he just wants to walk away or if he's not going to get anything out of it. So that's why there's so much confusion here, because it's talking about either taking baby steps forward, doing something new, letting you know, being excited, or just accepting defeat and just walking away. So that's why he's so confused. Can you ask why he pulled away? So I just split the deck and I got 2 of Pentacles, and then the Page of Pentacles. So again, talking about trying to adapt to the connection and where it's going each day, and to figure out if you'll be receptive to him saying how he feels or not. Alright, so the World and the 5 of Wands. He feels really frustrated. There's a lot of frustration and like confusion and anger for some reason. Are you just like not flirting with him back, or is he just, let me see if he's just becoming not that interested anymore, or if he feels like it's not going to go anywhere. What is going on with him? Traction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference, has a blocker of restraint. So it says third-party interference is blocking. So this could be something else going on in his life. Oh, okay, that's why then. He knows I have someone else I'm talking to. Okay, so it says missing you, thinking about you, yearning. He's yearning for you. He wants to tell you how he feels, but he knows you're talking to somebody else, so he's holding back. So that's why, okay? Because look, you have someone expresses love, and it keeps talking about telling you how he feels or walking away. And he keeps replaying it over in his head, like, what do I do? Do I open up or not? Do I just focus on myself or do I open up? So that's why he doesn't know what to do. And he does feel a connection to you, but he's afraid of being rejected And we have twin flames, so it's talking about trying to balance the connection. We have stability, so remember the Two of Pentacles? It's basically like these two cards because it says balance, yin and yang, and then security. So he doesn't want to risk anything. So let's see, what does Sid think Olivia feels for him? That you are running away from the connection, that you have boundaries up, that you think the connection needs worked on, that you're not really like focused on the relationship, that you're thinking about other things, that you could like him. It says someone likes you, so I could think that you like him, but that you're just not really caring that much. He thinks that you like him, but you don't want him like he wants you. He thinks it's one-sided. He thinks that you like somebody else. What does he think Olivia feels for him? So we have the Empress in reverse. He thinks you have feelings, but you're not able to express them because of the third party. Five of Wands. That's why he's so frustrated. So he's kind of just like waiting until he feels comfortable. And he also feels like you could be talking to multiple different people, or like he is a potential option, but that you just don't really care that much. So, and then we have Two of Cups reverse. He thinks this is one-sided again, and like, let's see. Yeah, and he thinks that you haven't let go of stuff that happened in the past, potentially, in the relationship, about how you guys used to connect. So it just thinks you're not interested in a relationship. That's all. Yep. Doesn't really know what you want for the future. Yeah. So I hope that helped you figure everything out. So that's why he's not making any moves and he's pulling back, because he thinks that you like somebody else, or that you're not really that interested in him the way that he is with you. Okay, so Izzy is next. And then I think that'll be the last one. You're welcome. Okay, Izzy, starting yours at 10:01. I think that is an angel number. So I'm looking it up, see what it says. It says, is an attempt to encourage you to achieve more in your life. So it says, you are in a good state, but still you need to eliminate some bad energies dwelling around you and keep all the good energies with you. You should also remain focused on your goals. Is Izzy in here? Yes, she is. Okay. So remain focused on your goals. They want to encourage you to keep achieving more and to get rid of all negative energies in your life. So now let's read the question. I haven't even read it yet. Alessia has been on my mind a lot. It's been frustrating. I know my move is making me reflect a lot. It's not me actually missing her. And then officially moving to California, accepting a FT job. I'm afraid I'm going to put my dreams on hold, yet I'll be in a prime position to grow too. Because every time I've opened up, he's rejected me. Oh, wait, hold on. You said you're so scared to tell you how... Oh, okay, yeah, that would make sense. He thinks that you're still worried about the stuff that happened in the past too, and that it's going to repeat, so... And he thinks that you're too good for him. Okay, so... 555. Thank you for the tip, Izzy. So what are your questions? Because I don't really know. Alessia's been on my mind a lot. It's really frustrating. I know my move is making me reflect a lot. It's not me actually missing her. I'm not sure what you're wanting to know about Alessia. Unless you think, you just want me to pull and see why you're thinking about her a lot. And then, you're afraid to put your dreams on hold. You'll, okay, be in a prime position to grow. So, that angel number that you had, it was saying, is an attempt to encourage you to achieve more in your life, and that you're in a good position right now, and that you need to just focus on your goals. Let's see. You should be slightly alert and notice and correct the way you behave with your colleagues. Signifies new beginnings, creativity. Okay, with California, I'm afraid not being my own boss full time and will put my dreams on the back burner. Okay. Tell me about why Izzy keeps thinking about Alicia. Okay. So, let me go back to your question. You said your move is making you reflect a lot. So, it says outspoken, upfront, and expressive, promotion, spotlight, dreams, intuition, and new beginning. And then it's talking about your new phase in your life. So, I think you're thinking about her because you are moving forward. Like you said, like your move is making you reflect a lot. And it's talking about all the new things that you're doing. And it says taking a chance and a risk. So, do you still have a lot of things that you wish you could say to Alicia? Like there's just a lot that maybe you process in your dreams or you process during the daytime, like you just randomly feel. But I also feel like being in Cali, I'm going to be in a good place to grow in my personal career. Last time I was going to move, was going to be with her. So this is a big leap. Okay, so that makes sense then. Been processing a lot more. So how do you feel about it? Because you said it's not missing her, but do you feel like you miss her? Do you feel like, yeah, this card came out again. It says new phase, transformation, growth, renewal. And then it says frustrated, lack of confidence, self-sabotage, fear. Whoa, okay. All these cards came out together. Adapting to the new changes in your life right now, trying to heal. And it says healing again, and fear of intimacy. So, yeah, I definitely see being scared of making those big changes. It says endings bring new beginnings, growth, change. So it's just like being really scared to do that, but you're trying to follow your intuition. Your intuition is telling you to go towards this new chapter. Grace and I are moving forward, so it's all getting real again. Okay, so yeah, you usually get readings around this time, like when you are making really big moves and decisions. So let me get a little bit more with Tara this time. Alright, so whoops. Tell me about Izzy. Thinking about Olivia, what? You still haven't fully let go of the connection. I mean, it was a really, really meaningful, deep relationship at the time. Wow, we have Emperor and the Empress. So this is talking about, like, remember, we talked about, like, twin flame energy before. We talked about, like, you guys just having some kind of really strong soul connection. Yeah, Olivia, you can book another one. So, let's see. Why is the Four of Cups here? 2 pages. What is Grace's zodiac sign again? Okay. Whoa. This is crazy. Okay, so it's telling me about how you just feel really conflicted in general about your future. Scorpio, okay. It's just saying that you feel really indecisive and conflicted, even though you know that this future that you're creating for yourself is like where you're being led to, or where you've manifested, and where you'll be able to shine the most. Like, you're going to be able to really work on the things that you're skilled at. And I am seeing, like, this is something that you worked hard towards. It's like everything has come to this point, but for some reason I just keep seeing, like, you don't feel totally confident in yourself in general. How long's the line? We have one person. I wondered if it would be because she was thinking of me, so maybe feeling her, but that was it. I've been working hard for this. I know this is the right move. Yeah, it keeps telling me that maybe you both are, but I mean, it's hard to say who's who when I'm just asking for tarot to just tell me about it. So I can ask, is Alessia thinking a lot about Izzy? Runner and a codependent, runner chaser, fear of abandonment, to jump, and all of this again. So it does say that even though she met somebody new, it is saying, like, missing you and thinking about you. I mean, I said, is she thinking about you, and I got thinking about you, but it's saying runner chaser. And then, let's see, boundaries and mask. Not showing true feelings. She's going through some kind of transformation as well, where she's trying to work on herself. Like, she's trying to rebuild her life too. Like, she's kind of doing the same thing you are. Remember I said that you guys have this strong connection, like soul connection. And a lot of times you guys tend to either be opposite, like living completely opposite lives. And with this runner-chaser thing, it's almost like, it's hard to explain, but it's like the farther you pull apart, you think even more about it. Both of you. The farther and farther your lives go. I just saw 10:10 just a minute ago too. And I did see 10, we started at 10:01. And this is talking about new chapters. 10s are talking about new cycles in your life, like things coming to an end. So, I really do think that it is talking about how both of you have recently built different lives. So it makes sense. Let's see 10:10, hold on. Something positive is gonna happen, whatever. What's it mean for love? Everything will be okay, and it's all going according to your plans and desires. So the best times are coming, and you should expect good things from love and life. So I think both of you, like, feel this way. Both of you are making progress in life. Like, both of you are working on yourselves and trying to make better choices. Both of you are, like I said, ascending. It says transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase. Like, you both are doing this right now. So it's so weird to do that at the same time, because, yeah, I just pulled up and I got this card again. Happiness, expansion, joy. So maybe both of you are really happy in your lives, and there's fun, and you're enjoying yourself, but, you know, it's just weird because you shared something so, yeah, all ears. Redemption, forgiving the past, active listening, new perspective. So it's like you can hear her thoughts about you. Does that make sense? Or you guys can, like, feel each other's energy, like you were saying. You said you knew it. So you feel like there's going to be something in the future. Maybe someday, somehow, your paths will cross again for some reason. Like, it doesn't have to be romantic at all. I mean, it's just, and then I pulled up and I got Cancer, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It says boundaries, discipline, needs met. Weird. Yeah. And then separation, yearning, missing distance, fear. Yeah, I think it's just because of what we were saying about how, like, you guys are both making these changes and you had this really strong connection. So the farther and farther that you pull, the more weirder it gets because you used to be so close and now it's like everything has changed. Your whole life has changed. But anyways, on to something good. We have Manifest and the Emperor, Divine Masculine. It is talking about how you are working on your Divine Masculine and how you are manifesting a lot right now. You are healing. You're working on this right now, okay? But let's see about moving to California. You said, I'm afraid I'm going to put my dreams on hold, yet I'll be in a prime position, to grow too. So, any general advice for Izzy in her life right now with going up? 10 of Cups. 10 of Cups. 6 of Wands. Contentment, satisfaction, happiness, success, having somebody who really cares about you. I'm manifesting so much, I see it all blossoming in front of me. I'm accepting a full-time job. Yeah, I mean, if this was that offer coming to you, then it's talking about a successful offer coming to you. Ace of Pentacles on the bottom. So, you said you're accepting it. I do see that, like, trusting your intuition on this. Any general advice or anything she needs to be aware of and know about? Page of Wands and the Sun. Remember that Sun? Page of Wands is positivity. It's new beginnings, like taking baby steps, trying something new, being adventurous. It's about growth. It's about... I always think of the springtime when I see Page of Wands, especially with the sun coming out. Page of Wands and the Sun. Definitely. The Sun was on the bottom, by the way. The Sun again with Jackpot. And, okay, these are all really good. So on the bottom you had value, priorities, self-worth, appreciation. So your value is going up and, like, the people around you are, like, the people around you are valuing you because you are valuing you. Does that make sense? Like, your priorities are changing. Your whole kind of personality, I think, is shifting in a way because with the Sun card, you have to, like, be comfortable with expressing your full authentic self. So the Sun card, with the Sun card again, happiness, success, and security is all on your mind. And we have Jackpot. It says abundance, faith, risk pays off. Silver lining, optimistic, almost tasted. So it's like something is coming up really close that you're really optimistic about. It could feel like the jackpot because, like, you have the home, you have the partner. Like, look at their hands up in the air. This card is all about contentment and satisfaction and happiness because it's like you see how the fireworks are going off and everybody's dancing and they got the house on the hill, like they got everything that they want. They're celebrating everything that they've worked for and everything that they've built, and like it's like they just got the house, you know. It's like that feeling where you're like, wow, I reached this really important milestone in my life that, like, I never really knew how it was gonna happen. Like, you never really knew exactly who you were going to end up with in your life or where your life would go, but you always envisioned, like, a good future for yourself. And with this 10 of Cups, it's talking about, like, you reaching that point where, like, you are getting the stability that you've been wanting, and it is talking about success and achievement, and like people are supporting you, like they're really rooting for you, like they want you to succeed. And you're in the limelight, like you do have a lot of attention on you, like people are, I don't know, you just have a lot of people around you. You always get this card. You always get the Six of Wands. And your confidence, I do see your confidence going up and accepting that offer, but the Sun and the Page of Wands, it's just all talking about taking the risk, changing your perspective. Yeah, we have Graduate. It says career growth, fresh new energy, Akashic records, and healing the inner child and memories of your past life and your, wow, whoa, okay, hold on. So on the bottom was wish fulfillment, blessing, cosmic gift, and redemption. Oh, and then I just saw the twin flame card. This is, now it's getting emotional. Hold on, what are you saying? I'm moving 2 months earlier than planned. Definitely very fitting. So it's getting kind of like really emotional now. Like I almost feel like crying for some reason, and I don't know why. Like I haven't even processed the feeling yet. But, and now I'm sweating. Why? Because it's like, you've done so good for yourself. It's hard to explain, but you should be so proud. Maybe this time last year, or I don't know, you were in a bad place, or it says redemption, cosmic gift, wish fulfillment, healing the inner child, and like, I don't know, there's a lot there, but been working really hard. I wanted to give up so many times last year. Yeah, it's really emotional for some reason. Alright, last one. I'm going to pull from these oracle cards here. Oh. It's bothering me. Okay. I just started crying. I know, because I'm really proud of you. And I was just feeling that, like, for some reason, I can't articulate it. I don't know why I feel this way. But it was just like, you've been through so much, but you're always able to come out on top, and you're always able to, like, be positive and make something good out of it, and out of your life. And, like, yeah, we have hostilities to door to personal healing and happiness and rest and rejuvenation. And then Goddess of the Moon, Angel of Love. It's, like, talking about how you're walking away from some kind of hostilities, or walking away from some kind of anger or frustration that you used to have inside. The sun again. And look, victory. And appreciating what you have. So, yeah, it's just talking about how you're walking away from, you're really saying goodbye to a lot of negative things in your life, and you're about to open up this new door of healing and happiness and rejuvenation, like a whole new beginning. And then this yin and yang, it's like being able to express your creativity and really get into tune with your purpose, right? Like that yin and yang card is really just being in tune with life. So, victory, yeah. And I can feel that first chakra, maybe you're healing your first chakra. I would look into that. Okay. Let me just see overall. And then who's next on?
Jasmine.
Okay, Jasmine is next. So the first chakra, wow, our feelings of safety and security, both physical and metaphorical. These include our basic needs, such as food, water, shelter, as well as emotional needs. Your root chakra is what causes your survival instincts, also known as fight or flight responses. So with that redemption of the past and healing your inner child and talking about how you used to be so hostile or scared. Like that hostile energy, he's defending himself. So that is really like fight or flight, right? So maybe you're just so used to jumping from one thing to the next. You do travel a lot, but now you're going to be staying in California, so it is a big change. But yeah, it's talking about your feelings of security. So you are healing your root chakra. Alright, luck is on your side. Last ones. Luck is on your side, and take time to breathe out and work through your fears. So, and you're very close to achieving your goal. And prosperity lies ahead. This is the new moon in Taurus. We do have like an eclipse coming up. We have a new moon in Aries on April 1st. So set your intentions on April 1st. Okay. Jasmine. Oh, I didn't know that, Ellen. Sorry, I didn't know I had so many people in line. Okay. Oh, they haven't been waiting that long. That's good. Okay. So, Jasmine, why does Michael not really tell people about us dating? Let's see. Why? Why? Pull from this one. I always like to do this one when I ask about Michael. Why does Michael not tell people about his girlfriend? I knew this card was gonna come out. This is his card. This is like, it follows him everywhere. I'm gonna stand up again. Okay. Sorry if I always sound like I'm out of breath when I'm doing the readings. It's a lot of talking. Okay. Thinking about you, yearning, frustration, lack of confidence. Why didn't he say? He always feels that way. I know. He always feels a lack of confidence. It says hesitation. So you guys told each other that you love each other, right? Like it says falling in love. Heartbreak, pain, separation. It doesn't seem like there's anything cohesive here. It doesn't seem like there's really like a legit reason why. It is telling me like a bunch of random stuff, like watch. I bet this won't go together. So we have seduction, third party. Yeah, I know. I remember now. You guys are dating. Watch, look. Third party, interference, flirting, dating, over. And then friendship, like what? And then moving on. And then soulmates. Like, they don't, his energy's not really like going together. So I don't think there's like a big reason why, but I'm gonna pull with tarot now. Why does Michael not really tell people about you dating? Could be afraid of people judging him, or, I mean, I don't even feel right about that. Five of Swords. Hold on. I want it to come out. Not ready yet. Why is the Five of Swords, Five of Cups here? It's looking like he could be waiting. Yeah, it looks like he could be waiting. You got 555, and then the Tower. Have you been seeing 555? Alright, last one. Why, this one maybe will explain a little bit better, but why won't he tell his friends? Because from what he told me, he doesn't really like people knowing his business. Yeah, I mean, it's looking like, a lot of the cards, I was thinking like maybe not wanting to be judged, but he doesn't really care about what they think. I think that's why. because he just doesn't really care about what they think. And also, like, he'd rather just kind of live life. Okay, so it says, see, it's not making any sense. I don't think he has any reason. It just says secret, like keeping it a secret from his friends and putting it on hold, not saying anything about his relationship. So, yeah, that's why, because it's like he doesn't really care what they think. I'm gonna turn on the fan or something. We have like no air. Okay. So I think that's why, like, he doesn't want to tell them, and it's not because of anything bad. It's just he just doesn't want to. Like, he's holding off on doing that. So I hope that helped you. It's not because he's like embarrassed of you or anything. It's not because like he is seeing somebody else or anything. Watch, I can ask, like, is he embarrassed or is he seeing somebody else? What's going on? What is the Five of Cups doing here? Ace of Cups. Justice. It's saying committed to you. And, let's see. It's like your guys' business is your guys' business. All the stuff, all the emotional stuff, like, they're more just friends, where he wants to keep it lighthearted and fun. And, yeah, Seven of Swords again. He just doesn't want to. Like, he wants to keep his stuff a secret. Because he wants to keep those things separate. So, it's like, with the Two of Pentacles here, just wanting to keep them separate. At least that's how I'm seeing it with this card, because usually this is about balance. But it could be talking about, like, wanting to keep a balance between his relationships and his friendships. And him, for some reason, he thinks that if he told them about dating you, that they would try to, like, hang out with you, or they would try to, like, know more about you. And, like, he just doesn't care to talk about it or to tell them or have you guys hang out together. I think he wants to, like, he's happy with you, like, but I don't think he wants to, like, hang out together for some reason. Maybe just feels like I said, wanting to keep them separate. Do you think he doesn't like to do PDA or, like, be lovey around his friends? What's this Five? Okay. Yeah, I'm just getting, like, random cards. It doesn't go together. So, is Olivia next?
Yeah.
Okay. Olivia, how will Sid react if I open up a little more and flirt? I just don't know if I should move on or if he'll open up and build something with me if I open up. So, for this, I remember when I would pull about Sid, it would tell me, oh, there you are, it said Olivia just joined. I just started talking about you. I remember in his past readings, it would say over and over and over again that he wasn't wanting to flirt because he thought you were talking to somebody else or you had a boyfriend. So I think he just doesn't really want any of them to know his stuff. Yeah, I think so too. But he just wants to keep it separate. Okay, Olivia, when he thinks that you're talking to somebody else and that you're interested in somebody else, he worries that you'll reject him or that you want the other person more. So, he kept a lot to himself because of that. So, if you make it seem like you're trying to date somebody else right now, or like you have a boyfriend or somebody else, then he's not going to open up. So how will Sid react if Olivia is more open and flirted with him? How would Sid react to that? So we have palm tree says growth, lightning. He'd be kind of surprised. It would change the connection. It would grow the connection. How would he react? Sorry if you hear stuff in the background. It looks like it would heal the connection with you guys. It says it would make him feel a lot more positive about the relationship. It would make him think that you stopped talking to somebody else or that you don't want somebody else. How would Sid react if Olivia flirted with him? Okay, so I definitely think that it would bring you guys closer together. So the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Wow, the Devil? Wait, hold on. What's the Devil here for? Devil and the Four of Wands. I can ask if he would back away, but so far I don't have anything about that. I have him thinking about his feelings for you. Hold on. It's just with Sid right now, I don't know why every time I pull for him, he's extremely confusing. It's like every reading that I do for you, for some reason the cards just don't go together. So I wonder if maybe he just doesn't feel that much. Like, if there's nothing to really come out, then I'm not really going to get much. So if he, let's see, would he back away if she flirted? I keep thinking, because it was saying you guys were going to get closer together. Yeah, I mean, I don't think he would back away. What's the Three of Wands? And 2, okay. Whoa, hold on. Okay, so we have the Emperor, Hangman. So this would be talking about being serious, and why did I get the Two of Cups then? Man, he's so confusing. Alright, I'm just going to breathe for a second and then pull again, because the more I pull on him, the more it confuses me, and the more it doesn't go together, because 1 minute I'm getting everything would be cool, he would be, we got Two of Cups, and Queen of Wands, everything would be good, and then it changes. So hold on, because I've done a lot of readings tonight. So okay, I'm gonna use a different deck too. How would Sid react if she opens up? It's a simple question, Tarot. Ace of Swords, bring clarity. Why do I have this in here? Birth. Hi, Tori. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? There's the Emperor again. Okay, it would make him feel like he has more control of the connection. It would bring more clarity. And then I think you'd be really happy about it, because it would make him feel way more confident in the connection. Yeah, there we go. So it would make him feel way more confident and secure, and he'd feel like he has more control, and it would bring a new opportunity for him to get closer to you. And then I think he would flirt back. We have the Knight of Wands and the Three of Pentacles, so it would make him feel like you both were on the same page and that things were kind of working. It would change the connection. Tell me about the Death card. To make him feel more secure, yeah. So, and it would make him feel like you both have reconciled your past. Yeah, I just split the deck, got Five of Cups reversed. Five of Cups kept coming out, and I was like, why? But this deck, it has it reversed. It actually makes sense in the context that it would reconcile things with you. So make him feel like it has changed. So I'm going to stop pulling. No more. Because if I do, it's just going to be too confusing. So we're just going to leave it at that. Looks good to me. So now let's see. Oh, that was it. Okay. I just don't know if I should move on or if I'll open up and build something. Yeah, it definitely said that it would build something more. Okay, and then where are the other readings, Ellen? What?
Giselle, will me and Elijah ever rekindle?
Okay, will Elijah and Giselle ever rekindle? You're welcome, Olivia. Sorry, it's just, every time I pull for him, it's like that. Will they ever rekindle the connection? We can't because of society. Yeah, I remember the parents getting involved and not allowing you to get together, and then he thinks you have somebody else, and it's just really, really complicated. It's like he wants it, but yeah. So it is super weird. It always tries to tell me about everything. Okay, so Giselle, are you here? Can you close them, Nolan?
Yeah.
Oh wait, there she is. Okay. So, I don't see anything about rekindling so far, just because like he recently got together with the ex that he still had feelings for at the time. And it does show that he is devoted to this person. It does show that he's feeling happy in the relationship, and that he is just kind of in the moment, like trying to enjoy his life and enjoy himself. Because you have to like think about it from his perspective. So imagine like you're still in love with Elijah. Imagine you get into a relationship with somebody new, but you still have feelings for him, and then so you break up with that person because of it, but then Elijah comes back, and then you guys have a relationship again. It's kind of, I mean, that's what he's going through right now. It is showing that he does feel happy in this relationship. I know it really, really sucks to hear, because that was kind of like, I don't know, I guess for you it would be like worst case scenario, and you didn't really think that was going to happen because he still had feelings for you, and you thought he was trying to like, because he made it seem like he was trying to get over her, but then everything got really weird and confusing in there, because I remember like his friends started looking at you because they knew something you didn't, like they knew that Elijah was talking to the ex again. They knew that like something else was going on that he wasn't really like telling you. I feel like they both aren't really loyal with each other. Well, he did get the loyal card, like he got devoted. Do you feel like he talks to other people or something? But I did get that. But I can ask with this one because it'll say like loyalty and stuff. So, are Elijah and his girlfriend loyal to each other? Yeah, I mean, so far it says they kind of have like a stronger connection. He talks to a lot of girls, and I just saw him a few days ago without knowing he was with her. Then he sounds like a player then, if he's like always talking to other people. Okay, so it does say options, string along, and then passion and having fun. Oh wait, he did get those. Did I already shuffle this or not? Yeah, okay, so let me look at this again then, because we have fun and then we have fun again. And she's texting other guys. So, but they act like they're loyal to each other, like they, as far as each other, as far as they know, that they're loyal to each other. So it is showing like they act devoted to each other, and they act like they're happy with everything. But it does say having fun. And then we have having fun here again. Chemistry, liking each other equally, transformation. So even if they are like texting other people and stuff, I do see that they are committed to each other. Wow, look, it says talking and then it says commitment. So yeah, even if they do have options, even if they aren't really like loyal to each other, they still want to be together. But I am seeing like, yeah, we have fear of abandonment, chaser, and a codependent, and then we have codependent again. They do have their issues, like they are afraid to fully commit just to one person, I guess. But like I said, I don't see a reconnection right now. Let me pull with tarot though and just see what comes out. But will they ever rekindle? Because I mean, think about it. If he's not loyal in his current relationship, why would you want that in your life? Because remember, it was saying secrets and like hiding something last time, and he made it seem like he was just going to take a break from you and like try to get over this, but he probably was thinking about getting back together with her, like was thinking about how there could be like some kind of potential there or something, you know? Like, I did see him wanting to talk to you and get back together with you, but I think the reason why that didn't happen, because look, it does show like being really sad about the connection and like wanting to fight for it, but then we have the tower here. Then it is talking about like something sudden happening. So I think this is going to show that it was related to, yeah, the other person. We have the Knight of Wands. So this is spontaneous. This is impulsive. This is just going, yeah, just going with whatever feels good in the moment. We have the Devil and the Ace of Wands. So instead of like trying to make a connection work that he knew could pay off and that was good because he knew that he had a good relationship with you and that he could be with you, but for some reason, remember it kept saying having fun and passion and chemistry and stuff, and even now when he's in a good relationship, supposedly, like, they still are talking to other people because they're both like just looking for something passionate, it seems like, or they just do whatever feels good in the moment instead of like really thinking over everything. So yeah, I just think that he definitely was planning on trying to work things out, but I think with this tower definitely changed everything. And she probably came in and or she was the one to make the first move or something with that Ace of Cups. So I hope that helped you. And then is that who's next on?
Yeah.
Jules?
Yep.
Can you get me water?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Jules is next. Does Natalie feel any remorse towards our breakup? You're welcome. You're nervous? Let's see. Does Natalie feel any remorse? Let me turn this fan off. Okay, does Natalie feel regretful or feel remorse towards the breakup with Jules? Okay, so far I'm seeing like trying to heal twice. It says freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. We have gaslighting here too. Let's see. Did she flirt with somebody else or talk to somebody else? Do you know what this is about? Because you're already like, you said LMAO. Because I'm confused. Okay, so I have like wanting to make healthy choices but there's a third party or something else. And then it's talking about, like, okay, yeah, explain. Because I do see some love here. Like, on one end there's love, and then on the other one there's, like, it says, gaslighting, trying to make you think that nothing's going on with somebody when there really is. Is that kind of what's going on? Like, did she talk to somebody else and then say, oh no, we're just friends? Was that it? We broke up over a month ago. We were still seeing each other and sleeping together. Oh, okay. That makes sense then. Because it is talking about trying to focus on herself after healing from an addiction. Like, if she was, like, addicted to this connection that you guys had together. But it does show, then started getting close to a coworker, and I asked if it was any more than friends. Oh. Yep. And then look, heartbreak, hurting you. Yeah, so it says deeply hurt, sad separation, breakup. That's what led to it. So it's like, I do see that she loved you. It says unconditional love. But then it says, like, you know, being happier with hooking up for some reason. Finally, after her birthday, she came out and said that they were seeing each other. Ugh. Look at that. Pretending? This is nasty. Does she feel any remorse for that? Introspection, relationships reflect our wounds, so she thinks about it. I don't see anything so far. Where is it? It's just having fun. Having fun stringing you along. Even though she met somebody new. Frustrated, self-sabotage. It says self-sabotage. Because even though she was having fun with you and she felt so much passion, that she loved spending time with you like that, like she loved hooking up with you, and I do think that she wanted to be with you too, but then she met somebody else and she had fun with them, and why not just, like, have fun with both of them? I guess you could just maybe she was lying to herself too. She wanted me to stay in her life and keep me around. She flat out said, if I tell you, I know you're gonna leave me. Please don't go away. That reminds me so much of something that recently happened with me. Like, that reminds me so much. I had a friend who was dating somebody. Like, they were going through a breakup. She was like, we're not going to be dating anymore, so I think I just want to date you. And so the whole time they're, like, flirting with each other, even though they aren't, like, officially broken up yet. Like, they're still seeing each other, they're still living together and everything. And then after they worked their connection out, like her and the person that she was supposedly going to break up with, they worked it out. And then she told the other person, like, you can still keep flirting with me, I don't mind, I like it was flattering. Even though it's like, what's the point? Okay, so it does say that, like, she wants you to forgive her. I don't see any regret. I'm sorry, but I don't see any regret. Who's the air sign? I see, her just wishing that you would come back and forgive her and have compassion. God. Maybe the other party? Okay. Well, it says, new love, it says fresh energy, and then air, and then remember. And it's talking about past life flashback. Okay, she's an Aries, I'm a Capricorn. Okay, so then maybe they do have a lot of air energy, the new person, because it came out like this. But it's talking about, like, wanting to redeem the connection with you, and, like, wanting you to, she wants to apologize again. But I'm thinking that it's just apologizing for, well, it doesn't seem like it's apologizing for hurting you. It's just seeming like it's apologizing just because she wants you back in that way again. So it says holding back, but I don't see her doing it. So it says reserved, holding back, throat chakra block, so that she can move towards a new beginning. New chapter. Oops. Let me refocus the camera. And then we have island. It says boundaries, discipline, needs met. So I guess now she's gonna try to be devoted to someone. I don't think she will either. I mean, it does say that she wants to, but I don't see any action being taken. Because it says, like, she's trying to heal from that. So it just says stagnancy. There's still, like, she could be a karmic relationship for you. Because it's not a relationship that you can maintain. It's not a relationship that you can really keep. And it's, like, really, really hard. It's a really hard relationship that, like, is very toxic normally, so. Alright. Anything else for her? So that's interesting because now it's saying, like, a blessing, some kind of blessing in disguise to, like, teach somebody to be self-reliant. And it says divine protection, trust the unknown, tower moment. Trust in the changes, trust in the craziness that happens. And with the untamed, I wonder if that's her, because it, you said she's an Aries. And I'm really feeling that Aries energy with the untamed. So, yeah, I just feel like she is trying to move forward, but alright, I hope that helped you. I don't want to go into it more because now it's talking about other stuff. But the answer is no. The only thing she feels sorry for is that it happened, basically. That she still wants the connection. So, who's excellent? Is that it? Okay, so then that'll be it, and I'll go. You're welcome. Yeah, it definitely sounds like you were karmic, especially if, like, she's recognizing that in herself. It's pretty crazy how, like, she just kind of does whatever she wants and then doesn't really care. Sounds like somebody who is really hedonistic and also at the same time self-absorbed. So, alright, I'm gonna go. I'm sorry I couldn't, like, give you good closure on that, though. Okay, guys. I'll see you around. I'll upload this. And Jules, do you want, where did you pay? Where did she pay? On Venmo? Yeah. I'm gonna post this on YouTube, so if you want to, like, watch it back, it'll be on there. And I can, like, send you the link on there if you want, on Venmo, or you can just, like, go to my YouTube channel. So, yeah. Bye, guys.